What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Party Hard. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we actually clear out one of the trickier levels. This is a really tricky level and it takes some work, so we gotta watch out for stragglers. That's the biggest part about this level, is that they're really spread out and it's almost impossible to murder somebody in this level without being seen. And so realistically, you just kind of gotta look for opportunities. This could be like a 30-minute episode for us right here. Got a spare change of clothes. Not my favorite supplementary item, but it's okay. It'll work for now. I don't think setting the amplifiers on fire is going to be... I guess we could just make an amplifier, I guess. We're going to make an amplifier. Hooray! Ooh, this will work over here. So you can set this barbecue on fire. That'll get a couple people. And then I'm going to poison the punch bowl real quick. I'm going to try and avoid security while I'm down here, too, because they're always trying to whoop my ass. There we go. We killed 8 people with one explosion. Not bad at... Oh, cop car. He almost ran us over. You got to watch out. See, he hit that girl right there. He skimmed her. Knocked her the hell on out. Only for a second, though. Only for a second, though. A couple of people in here. This guy's dressed like a B character from the Warriors. Why is there a gnarly toilet out in the middle of the parking lot? Brutal. Stabbed. And we get away from there. Essentially, you want to treat this one. You want to act like a syringe on this one. You want to be very precision about killing people. And just one at a time. One at a time. That's all you can do. Can I go up through these right here? Oh, they beat up that guy over there. And away he goes into the cop car. Woo! Oh, that cop car almost got me. That was my noise that I make when cop cars try to hit me. Woo! It's a common noise. I mean, I think it's a little bit rarer than what most people would expect, but you do what you gotta do when you're about to be run over by a cop car. Those people are all overwatching each other, basically. That lady's gonna call us the coppas. I'm gonna stab that guy. And then I'm gonna get behind the stage real quick. So there goes down another one. I guess we're up to 16. So we've got 40 more kills to do right now. We've killed 0 of the security guards because they're in pretty secure locations. I am not exactly sure how I want to accomplish this whole thing. I'm going to zap the lead singer real quick. So there it is. Zap the lead singer. That should panic people out. Wow, they're giving that dude in the middle of a boot party. He's getting his ass whooped. Jesus. Alright. That does leave us with an opportunity right here in the corner to get a couple of people. And get the hell away. So that's deuces down. I'd like to get some of these people over here, but the facing has to be just right. Just give it a second. Alright, sir, you are now down. Taken care of. I don't actually think there's any way. He's playing bass in the middle of the crowd right now. That dude's getting a personal show right there. He must like you. But like, I like your V-neck. I like your chest hairs. Can I play my bass for you? I would like that very much. Goody. Let me play the bass for you then there. Tall drink of water. A couple of panicky people over here. Oh, another one bites the dust. And there's another one right there. And if I can get away fast enough, it won't even matter. We're up to almost 30 people now. We're getting closer. I mean, you got to work very slowly with this level. You got to look for opportunities and grab them whenever you can. Grab them like a $5 bill on the sidewalk. I do that shit quick. I've seen that happen a couple of times where I'm like, ooh, $10 bill. Snatch it hella fast. I saw a $10 bill one time in the middle of the street that had been run over like 1,000 times. It was almost embedded into the asphalt, but I managed to dig it out. Used my pocket knife, was like, pop. Took it on out. Got myself a $10 bill, which I spent on Subway, I think. As I recall. I'm pretty sure it was Subway time. Oh, shit. Balls. We got problems. Although I think that's the first time he's actually seen us. No! Oh! Goddamn security guards. Well, that didn't go well. It's always the security guards for me. I would actually say security guards are responsible for like 90% of my losses in this game. Especially once you get further into the game like where we are right now, where the guards are in areas where it's really hard to get rid of them. The cops aren't actually a real threat. It's the security guards, because they act like cops, but they stand in the middle of crowded areas, and you just don't notice them while you're working on other things. You kind of just like get nailed by one on accident that one time that you don't pay attention. So unfortunately, gotta start over. We've only got a spare change of clothes this time around. Once again, not my favorite. I don't know why they're running around. It says they're alarmed, but Shit if I know. Stab that guy real quick and then get the hell out of here. Our first murder. Our first lovely little murder that we've accomplished. I figure I'll probably try and blow up the barbecue grill over here too. You can booby trap the generator right there, but it's not generally that useful. This guy pooping next to the grill again. I don't know what it is with this guy coming out here. Either that or he's doing like his Pilates out here. Working on making his anal bridge stronger. Like, my rectum is so tight. Oh, God. My rectum is the tightest of all the rectums. Of all the rectums in the land, mine is the strongest. Stick your finger in there, it'll come out shaped like a Z. Like, ew. Visual. Stabbed. Stabbed. Couple more down, and then we need to get out of here. So we got 11 people down. Lambo looked like it just flattened a couple people on the way by. Not looking super obvious with regards to which people we should kill over here. Her, maybe, and then get the hell out of here. The other part is that the collision can be odd in this game, too. Like, sometimes you get stuck on objects that you'd think that you wouldn't, and then other times you can glide right through them like the boxes. And so it's difficult to predict when you're running from somebody whether or not you're going to be able to cut a corner or not and things like that. Not without a lot of meta. There's not enough people next to the cab to be worth setting it on fire just yet. Electrocute that guy. I guess I'll set the toilet on fire. That might work. Yeah, it pretty much accomplished nothing, unfortunately. I think I should be able to get this guy over here at some point. Another one down. This guy with his yellow butter shoes over here. That's what I always remember was the name of a Sea Nanners episode for Minecraft. The butter shoes. I like Sea Nanners back when he used to do unedited stuff. But once again, this is the fundamental problem that I give you with YouTube. Is that if you enjoy unedited stuff, it's difficult for people to make unedited videos because they don't draw a lot of attention. And so most people will sell out or otherwise move on sooner rather or later than just, I guess sell out is the wrong terminology. Lambo did the job for me right there. Mush that girl. Am I, though? Ugh. Alright, we got problems. That cup's gonna be on us in just a second. Unless that punk rocker does not report us to the cops, and then we'll be perfectly fine. I don't know what just happened right there. He said that he was gonna go get the cops, and then he didn't. But yeah, I guess sellout's kind of a messed up word right there. Not sellout. I mean, just like most people will start producing content that drives more viewers because it means they earn more money. And so while that's not selling out, it's trying to be more successful, I suppose. Oh, shit. A security guard turned around at the wrong moment. Get that guy, and then get you. There we go. One security guard down. I gotta get the other one over by that sleeping guy holding his groin. Like, oh, my nutsack, it's in so much pain whenever I sleep. So much pain, but I have to sleep. It's a vicious cycle. My nuts hurt when I sleep, but I sleep because they hurt. I just want to skip it all out. It's a nasty, nasty cycle. These parties are not ragers if this many people are asleep. The song's happy, but I don't like the untis part of it. I like the hooky part, but then the song just turns into just like boom ba doom ba boom ba doom ba, and they just run the bass for a while. It doesn't do anything for me. I like catchy leads. Gotta have a good hook in every song, otherwise I get bored. There's a magic to hook writing. Not a lot of people can do it. There's a lot of good bands out there, and very few of them know how to write like amazing hooks. The bands that are gonna be around forever are the ones that know how to write them hooks, them choruses that stick. The rest of the song, who cares? It's all about the chorus. Music Writing 101 with Splattercat. Believe me, your entire song can suck ass as long as the chorus is dope. People still listen to it. I need that security guard to go, like right there, and I just can't seem to get an opening to take him out. Can't get that guy, and I can't get this guy because that guy. A sale on yellow shirts around here. Dead. And dead. Dead. And now I need to be the hell out of here before somebody sees the corpses. There we go. I tried to get her with the tree, but I missed. Oh, and stabbed. That's what you get for snitching. I think I should be able to pick off a couple people up here in the corner once shit starts to go. All the security guards looking kind of isolated too. I'm going to booby trap the generator. That one's a little bit special because the bomb doesn't go off until somebody walks past it. It's got like a proximity thing going on. Hit him with the electrical cable right there. So the singer's down. He's no longer bouncing around, being way too happy for a murderous situation. That's it, you're calling the cops? But why? Don't do it. The police don't need to be here. You already have their money to get into the party. Just let them get stabbed now. It'll be fine. I'd be a terrible club promoter. Once I have your money, you get stabbed. Welcome to Splattercat's Club. Please drink responsibly. Another stabbing right there. I think it'd be worth it to kill off... I think it'd be worth it to kill... Yeah. It's totally worth it to kill off the security guard right there, even if I do get caught. I don't know if the cop is on me, though. I don't think he is. Maybe get some of these people over here. Oh, the cop's headed back in this direction. Maybe not. Officer Chinzilla. The Crag. That's what we nicknamed his chin. Take home a piece of the Crag. We keep taking pieces, but it keeps staying that big. Stabbed. Stabbed. Okay, we're good right there. This side, little sketchy. Little sketchy, but might be able to make it work if we really play our cards right. Who plays cards in the middle of a murder spree? Seems like a bad organizational plan. Watch out for Lambos while I'm in the street. We need to find a way to clear these people out of center stage, too. We got a couple of people that are berserked out, so we got to watch out for them kicking our asses, too. I think... fell asleep at the wrong party. Down she goes. Oh, there was somebody behind the hut. No! And she's going to the phone that I can't get to. Alright, stab spree. Whatever. And so when he comes over here, I'm going to try and duck him, but if I can't, then whatever. There we go. I think that was the first time he's actually been on to us, so it should go pretty easily. Got a couple of people that are berserked out right now with their little red bars, which means they're in rage mode and they're just going to punch the shit out of me. I don't know if I've ever been punched so hard that I shit. That'd be a pretty good punch right there. Just punch. Oh, God. Insult to injury. Thy definition is poopy punching. Ooh, he just ran over the corner. 0 damns given. Oh, Jesus. This guy's trying to punch me right now. I should probably stab him and solve the problem because they turn into... They basically turn into security guards once they got that red bar above their head. There's not a lot of people left. Like, I think we can handle this. It's just like the assemblage of the people in the middle of the stage is precarious. I'm going to set that on fire real fast. Might drive some attention around somewhere. Oh, it got one of the guys that was patrolling. Awesome. Stabbed in the face. I think I could probably get this dude down here. This lady looks like she fell asleep next to a giant roll of toilet paper. Oh, no, it's her purse. Okay. What? How did I get seen? That's weird. I'm just going to put on my spare clothes. I'm pretty in pink anyways. Save myself some trouble. We're so close that I don't want to screw this up. That's the big thing, is like we're really, really close, and this level takes forever to get anywhere with. So like we've got a really, really good configuration at the moment, and I'm trying to keep it that way without getting caught. It'll only take the obvious kills. There's a guy in the bottom left, he said, as he talked about taking the obvious kills. I'm gonna get this guy over here in the Mickey Mouse hat. Maybe, unless Devo over here blocks me off. Stabbed. Stabbed. Alright, there's 2 more down. You know, they'd think they'd start lining people up after a certain point and be like, listen, we can't let this go on any longer. We just need to line people up, and we just need to pick who's going to be guilty here. That's how the justice system works. We line people up, and we pick who's guilty. It's easier than telling the papers we haven't caught anybody. They are disappearing rapidly. One by one, we're getting them. Once the cop leaves, we'll be in better shape. I can use this tree to assassinate somebody. What do we have left in terms of... So we got one cab left, and we got one tree left, and we got the electrical wire. Not super useful, but I think it'll work for right now. I mean, honestly, I think we could just get away with, like, basic stabature. I don't know if they'll see this murder. We're kind of far. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, good. They didn't see it. That's good. They're about to, though. And while we're back here, I may wait for the police to just, like, piss off. I don't know. And down she goes. Walk right into the murderer. Snake would have bit you, murderer would have stabbed you. I think I can get this punk rocker guy over here. There we go. And that clears out this entire quadrant of the map over here so that basically we got nobody left. Stab her too. And that leaves us with 3 people. Uno, dos, tres. My sicario skills. That's Spanish for assassin, right? I think it is. Sicario. Stab to get rid of him. That leaves us with these 2, who I think I can get before they can get to a phone. Oh, well, if you're just gonna stand there and let me murder you, okay, that works out. Whatever, not that big of a deal. Problem solved. Sexy dance time. Move those hips. Yeah, the hips of murder. Down goes the Miami party. I love Miami. It's such a good city. Like, in terms of just American cities, you can't go wrong with Miami. It's fantastic. It's one of my favorites.
I didn't catch them in Miami. I didn't even visit the scene.
Why was that, Mr. West?
Tired, I guess. I'd been chasing this nut job for months by that point. And now that Katie was confirmed to be in his company, it was a lot for one man to take in.
How did you think Katie was involved, Mr. West? She was always one to be driven by danger, correct?
It's a strange, fucked up situation you're in if you're hoping, praying that your own daughter had been snatched away by a madman. It was better than the alternatives.
It must have crossed your mind that Katie was, in fact, the killer all along. It would have been clever, really, faking her own death to escape an abusive father. How was your relationship with your daughter, Mr. West?
God damn you. God fucking damn you.
Language, Janye. Language. Don't blame me for your violent outbursts. Alright, we got the party bus. This is actually a pretty simple level, assuming that they give you a smoke bomb. This one can be weird if you don't get a smoke bomb, but if you get a smoke bomb, it should be fine. So if I deploy the smoke bomb, like, right... I don't think there's even police in this level. If we drop a smoke bomb, like, right there, I think we should be able to get a lot of people before we get caught. So I'm just going to keep stabbing and hope that we get them all in one big streak. Come on. Keep falling down. Yep. Fell in those trees. Man. Talk about a violent mosh pit. There we go. There it is. And then we clean up the stragglers right here. Ah! Ying, 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 ying. Was that all one big combo? Did I just do a 34? That car right there was getting really, really friendly with that other car. I love this highway. Just let me get my front legs up here. I'm a Lambo. I do whatever I want. Like, no means no, Accord. No means no.
I finally caught them a few weeks later, out in the middle of nowhere. His car just pulled up onto a dirt path.
What was he doing, Mr. West?
I'd been staring at photos of Katie every night for the last month. The ink had started to run off where I'd been pressing the corners so tightly.
What was he doing, Mr. West?
He was admiring his handiwork.
I wouldn't worry, Mr. West. The chances are it's what she wanted anyway. To be one of his works of art, so to speak.
Fuck you! I was ready to put a bullet in the back of his head there and then. It would have been so easy, so satisfying. It was what he deserved.
What changed your mind?
I'm a cop, Darius. The American people rely on figures like myself to uphold the law. Killing him would have made us one and the same.
How very noble of you, John.
Once again, fuck you. But you know, the world has a funny way of showing gratitude for such selfless acts.
I assume you're referring to the blinding light that apparently engulfed your car.
I still have no idea what it was or what caused it. I guess this terror of darkness has somehow found a friend in the light. And of course, when I came to, I found my car had made a strong connection with rather incompatible foliage. Worse still, my back seat was devoid of serial killers.
My stomach does that with incompatible foliage. It's like, what is this, broccoli? You better go get us some airheads or something, man. You better go get a Slurpee and some airheads right now and eat them together, or else I'm going to do horrible gastrointestinal things to you. Open air. I don't think we have time for me to give this one a go. So I think what I'm going to do for right now is I'm going to break it off. This is Party Hard, the killing sneaky simulator that you can pick up down below in the description. I will see you all later. My name is Splattercat. Hi-do, everybody.